Hello, folks. It's Kane, and welcome to Kane's Corner. We're playing some more Darkness Falls. Finally, what is that noise? I just dealt with a horde. I logged back in, and because it was the... Okay. Because it was the middle of the night, Blood Moon restarted, so I had to run up here and run round over there and just try and kill them all as best I can. There's a load of stuff down there to loot, and a wandering horde going past, apparently. That's a thing. That's a thing we have to deal with. I thought that was a cow, then it's a shopping cart. We've got things down there we need to loot, and I need to work out what I'm going to do about this. Go down there and fight them, maybe? I'm sure that's a dumb idea, but it's me, so, you know, what the hell. Right, then. Let's quickly make sure everything's loaded. I might let the ferals pass by and then deal with the rest. Can I? Nah. Should be able to get a few on these, though, so... Sneak damage is doing work. Oh, my night vision's on. That's why I think's too bright. I was wondering. Oh, well, who cares about that? That was terrible. That was a bit better. And the rest of them are over there. Right, I am going to have to probably go deal with those because otherwise it'll be lag for them lingering around. I'm probably better off with this. And if anyone says anything, yes, I know body shots aren't great, but right now I'm just taking what I can get. Okay. That's cleared things out a little. Let's quickly grab these bags. Won't say no to water. I always like water. I can cook things with it or I can drink it. I won't say no to Molotovs either. I used a lot. God, these are deaf. They haven't seen or heard me, apparently. How am I still getting sneak damage? You blind fuckers. This feels weird. I might have to reboot my game after this. Something's fucky. I'm going to try something. Hello? Hello? Something's broken. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just going to deal with these idiots. And then let's go grab the stuff in here. And I think I'm going to reboot the game just in case. Something ain't right. I know I haven't broken anything. Because obviously I have done a bit of work on DF and I have been testing it. So God knows. All right, give me that. Give me that. That was a lot of stuff. What was all that? Oh, hi. That's nice. That's probably getting kept. Nice 44 rifle. Yes, please. Right, give me these. Some of this will probably get scrapped. Some of it will probably get sold. Some of it will probably get kept. We'll see what we get. There's a better pistol than I've got. I might combine those steel knuckles and then sell them. That's probably a wise plan. That was a 44. There's some even better steel knuckles. few dubsies that I can combine up, and I'm getting stuck on everything. Combine up and make mine better, because I don't have a... you know what? I've just seen something that will absolutely save my life. There we go. Now I keep spraining and breaking my legs. What's that? Scrap iron and padded helmet. Okay. I should be able to squeeze through here. There we go. That's a lot of shit. Okay, right. What do we have? Padded gloves, padded helmet, padded outfit, scrap one, scrap it, scrap boots, padded, scrap boots, scrap outfit, scrap and scrap. Get rid of the scrap tools. Leather outfit. That might actually be useful. Right. Cool. I'm getting rid of the books that I don't need. Right, you're one. And you're one, but give me a benefit, so I'll drink you. I know that's better, but I specifically wanted the... Oh, I'm going to eat that as well. I specifically wanted the benefit from red tea, so that's why I took that. Okay, let's give the game a reboot. All right, now let's see if it works. We'll find a zombie in a minute or two. I'm absolutely sure of that, because it's this game. Squeeze through there. Where did I leave my bike? Oh, did I put it in the chest? I think I did. In which case, I should very quickly squeeze through all this and then go get it, shouldn't I? All right, there we go. And I saw everyone's comments about how I needed this to be concrete because these actually have more hit points than that. It's like, yep, you are absolutely right. So we'll probably do that. I do have ideas for what to do for the base. I'm trying to decide which is going to be best, because part of me says, you know, rebuild this, taking into account some of the comments that I've received and try and make it better. And I've also got an idea I want to try, which would be building a completely new base, probably over there. And actually, you know what? I might actually consider building it close to that. And then I can use that as my getaway, can't I? Let's have a quick snoop. Like maybe if I built, say, there. Oh, I don't know, though, because then it puts it too close to the trader. I could build there, over there, go onto that sign, then on that sign, cross to my walkway. That might work. But anyway, yeah, I've got a base idea that I'm considering running with. I expect it to just not work at all, but it could be a laugh. And that's why I'm looking at doing it. Right, let's combine up some of these things. I am very encumbered. Right then, so knuckle and knuckle gives me that. And then I've got more, another one there. That gives me that. And then that one gives me that. And then that gives me that. That can now be sold. That can go with that, which makes that better. And that's what I want. That can be sold. Combine that one and that one to make that better again. And then that and that, which will give me a 38 when I still get my mods, which is lovely. Probably sell that hammer. I don't need it. That could be scrapped, so I don't know why I'm carrying that around. Discord update. I forgot to turn off the overlay, and it's just like, one of your friends is now playing 7 Days to Die. It's like, didn't need to know that. But thanks. Right then. My shit needs repairing, so let's take all this off and do that. I may swap this for... start swapping this, sorry, for the leather armor. But for the moment, I thought, let's at least get this in, you know, ship shape. Try and fix things a bit. There we go. I did that wrong. There we are. Let's do that right. There we are. Lovely. And then we go back to this and we do wear. Excellent. I'm keeping that. I can move a bit better now. That's nice. I thought I saw a bag in here. It was just my my bike. Right. Stack similar. Stack similar. Stack similar. You need to come out because I want to sell you. You can go in there. You can go in there for the moment. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put that mini bike. Can I sell that mini bike part? I can. Okay, I'm going to sell that because I don't need it. And we do that. All right. And then we go meds, drinks, food. You lot need to go into there because you didn't go in. And then I want to put all of you in there and that. And that's it. Yeah. My bags are all screwed up. You go in there. There we are. No, so you come with me. And then I've got a mod, which I don't think I can use. I can use it. I just can't use it on this because I don't have the mod slots. Okay. But I do have 2 there. Right. Do I have repair kits? Yes. Repair those. And then let's run over here. All right, there we are. That's a bit better, but I still can't put that mod in. So I'll save that mod. Just going to quickly sort that. Hunting rifle. Yeah, I want to sell those. I'm keeping you. I think I'll sell that. I'm going to grab all these and upgrade my armor, actually. I think that's a good idea. Right, I'm trying to see what else I need to do. I want to read that. But obviously I want to do it from there. Then we need to take off the boots and the gloves. There we go. And then that one and that one. You idiot. That's not boots. That's you can't repair boots with gloves. I worry about myself. There we go. And then we put those back on. And we're good. Right. Excellent. Now I can go sell these bits. You know what? I need to put the Molotovs away because I'm not planning to take them with me. I probably should, but I'm not going to. There we go. Meds, 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 and meds. They will probably go on my bike because I don't need to carry them with me. Hello. I have things to sell. There we go. Lovely. Right, I've got 5 grand. There's anything I want? A lot. Right. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. And I wouldn't mind that. Headgear. Headgear. Boots. I also want that. We've got 2 days to restock. I'm not seeing any crucibles, which would be nice. I'm going to buy that. And put that in there. And then what I might do is I might take that out, put the other one in that gives XP, and put that in the gloves and get the gloves one. There we go. All right. Oh, I want to do a quest, actually. So give me a job. What we got? Infested cleared. I tried that once before. It didn't go well. Let's do the fetch. Right. What we'll do is we'll quickly pop back to what's left of the base. And I want to pick up a few bits and bobs from there. And then we'll go do that job. And we'll probably just do a few jobs until, say, 1 o'clock. And then after that, I'll probably do what I've been doing, which I've been enjoying it. split the video into two, work through the night, and I'll probably work on the base idea during the night. And we'll see what comes out of the wash for that. Right, so I want... Give me those. Give me all of these. Actually, that can stay here. Yep, that's right. And then... I'll probably do that. Put those in the bike. I just realised I don't have any gas. That's a problem. Right, I'm going to need to rent some cars. You need to rent some cars for some gas. Just dive under here. Go on. There we go. And we'll just zoom through here. Having those holes makes it a lot easier to get through, but that's also a problem. There we go. Right. And it is... I've got the treasure map selected. That's why I can't find it. I've got 3 treasure maps to do. I need to do them at some point. It is that way. Right, here we are. There's a distinct lack of car here. There's still a distinct lack of car here. Right. What have we got in here? Give me this. Give me that. I also haven't seen any zombies, which is a bit weird. I don't trust it. There's cars here, though. Might wrench these. Just checking which way I need to go in. And I'm also checking for zombies because it's too bloody quiet. Right, I assume we go up there somehow. Oh, yeah, you climb the pile. That's fine. There we go. Up we go. Up here. Right, I want to swap to this. So much for silence. Hello? I think zombies work again. Okay, good to know. Right, let's quickly smash this. And thank you. I'll probably sell those lights. Okay, I'll take that. I might need it. I want to check the other rooms before I go down there. There's a big boy in there. Can't get the head, though, so that'll have to do. If you could stay down for me, thank you. Don't need that. I do appreciate the egg, though. Right. Reload this. Crouch. I need to get the crossbow autoloader. That's one of the mods I need to make. And everything woke up. How about no? Right then. And not there. Why am I even doing that? It tells me on the map it's that way. Okay. All right. I'm just an idiot. It's fine. Hello, hello. No. That's what I need. So the quest is now complete. Give me this. Hello, fat boy. All right. Done a very quick circuit. We'll tap that. I might as well quickly do all this. That's a recipe I don't have, so that's nice. And there's one I do have, so I can scrap it for the notes, which is even better. That's actually better than mine. I assume I've got to go downstairs for the loot. Hi! No. Give me that. Give me that. All right, that's the way out. Give me that. Run through here. Hello, hello. Come on in, the water's fine. No, there's something green in there. Going the wrong way. Close the door. Nice try. This is probably cheating, and I really don't care. Why am I doing that? It's a double barrel. Try that again. With less fail. Right, now is there actually anything in here that I care about? Doesn't appear so. There is a thing there, but I'm not that concerned. Ah, I have to go through here to get to the loot. That figures. Yeah, there it is. That figures as well. Hello. Could you just, like, stay in your hole? That'd be better. Give me that. Don't care about a scrap spear. Give me that. That's something I already have, so that's cool. A junk baton? Maybe. And give me the meds. I could turn that off now. And then we break this open and have a look what's in here. Some gas, thank God. And what's in this one? Something I don't need. Okay, we've got a few bits and bobs. That should be open now, which it is. Right. I'm going to scrap those. I think I'm going to scrap that, honestly. So I'm in a very quick search. Retracting stock. Can I? No, it's full. I don't think I could put it on there. You know what I could do? I could take that off and put that on there. And then I could put that on there. And then they both get the damage. Well, this won't really get an upgrade in terms of damage because it already had to. Whereas that will. That, I think, is worth doing. Okay, I'm going to grab my wrench. I definitely want to do that cart and that cart. I think I'll give this one a go. Pretty sure I won't get anything, but I'm going to give it a try. Right, there we go. Bit of gas. We've got 334. That's about 33%, I think. That should be fine for doing what we need to do on the mini bike. So I'm absolutely okay with that. And I remember there was a couple of things I wanted to mention. I got distracted by zombies not working. So let's quickly get over to the bike and fill up, and then we can discuss that. Fill up, please. Thank you. Right, there we go. Hang on. I need to be off the bike. So one thing should work. We now have these. These are farmer only, and they increase the yield of planted crops. And then that one, planted and wild. And they have the fast attack speed like the hoe used to. So everyone who was complaining about the slow hoe speed, you've now got an alternative. You're sorted. The other one, can I do that while I'm on the bike? I can. These are now back. They don't alter the appearance of armor because the appearance thing is just completely gone. I can't put it back in. But they do give you a stealth bonus. So they're back as well. So, did a few things. I've got a load of localization I need to fix as well, actually, thinking about it. I better, like, make a note of that later. Or I'll forget again. Let's go hand this in. See if we can purchase any more of those lovely, lovely mods. And check the time. All right, then. Here we are. What have we got to sell? The lights, definitely. I'm keeping the shotgun. I think I'm keeping everything else. So, not much to sell. We've got a few odds and sods. Mostly, we want the quest. I kind of want that because I've got the rifle. So I'm going to take that. Then I want to sell you these. And I still need another 3,150. Okay, I'm going to need to do another quest for that. And it is 2:30. Okay. So let's go quickly sort out our boxes and stuff. Drop things off. I did that the wrong way round. I'm a dumb bitch. Let's try and fix that really fast. What did I do? Why did I do that? Why? What the hell is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Okay, that's about right. You can now be scrapped. And then it's this one. Click the right one. There we go. Just quickly going down the thing. There we are. Right, weapons. You need that and that. Sort that. That needs to go in there, and so does that. And then sort it again. Poop goes over here because it's technically for the farm. Skill notes I'm going to put into there. Yes. That actually needs to be on me. I need to take one of those to the wellness. And then I want to combine you and you. There we go. I broke the reload animation. That's fantastic. Let's drink one of those. And then I'll eat one of those. That's wellness. Wellness, wellness, wellness. Put that away. We're in a good spot. That is where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. Big thanks to the YouTube members and the patrons whose names are on screen now, as their support has helped keep the channel going and also helped with mod development. Always appreciated. Please do the usual. Like, subscribe, comment, bell, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.